YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy Jason from the Law Talk, and we're here to talk about the Eastern Conference Finals game. Game number 2, the Indiana Pacers are back at MSG against my New York Knicks. It hurts my heart, man, but let's talk about it.
Let's smoke the books.
The Lock Talk.
All right, guys. This is game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals, but before I start breaking it down, let me just recap what I said yesterday. And look, the YouTube had a winning day, man. We are now 20-9 on these NBA plays. The Thunder absolutely whooped the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now we got to talk about this game, man. I honestly should have won this as well. The Knicks blew their lead. I mean, it's pretty famous. I mean, I even put it on my Instagram. This thing got a shit ton of views. What the Holly? This guy literally went back from the depths. And I'm going to be honest, man. This guy became Steph Curry, bro. Neesmith, oh my God. So all I have to say is there's a lot to talk about. I want to break down that game, but we had a winning day in premium as well. 3-1. Another WNBA sweep, man. I am 6-1 on the season, and then MLB went 1-1. So we had a great day yesterday, and we have the whole weekend coming up. UFC, MLB, WNBA, of course, some of this NBA. So there's a lot going on. But before we start talking about this game, man, I do have to give out the free daily card. So let me go straight into it. If you guys were in the last one, we did it. Put the link in for the YouTube video. Now it's got to do some simple math. 2. And then now it's time to pick the winner for the free daily card. So if you guys want to get today's next day's free daily card, just put a comment on this video. Leave the comment number 8 or whatever you want, and you'll be included. So let's see. We have 11 unique comments. Let's show you guys 11 unique comments. So down from last time, but it's all good. And let's go pick the winner today, man. And the winner for today is Joel D8 6K, bro. You left a comment, man. Thank you so much. I see you all the time in the comments, bro. So just shoot me a DM on Instagram and let me know this is you, and you'll get your free daily card. Sorry, guys. Let's talk about this game, man. The Indiana Pacers against the New York Knicks. And if you guys been watching me, the one thing I like to do is this always. Let's start talking about what happened last game. I mean, look, to be honest, this is what happened, bro. I mean, the Knicks were beating down the Pacers. They had a 12-point lead in the fourth quarter, and they blew it. Neesmith literally became the next version of Steph Curry. He shot 5 straight threes, brought them back to tie the game. Halliburton shot that last-minute shot. I mean, let me see if I can show you guys. Do I have it? Let's see. I mean, he shot this last-minute shot. This shot was absolutely insane. I mean, bounced in, but hey, look, regardless, I mean, let's just take a look at the team stats, because I think that's the most important thing, like the box score and things like that. Let's see, where are the team stats right here. So obviously Halliburton had an amazing game. Jalen Brunson had an amazing game, but really it was the defense of the Knicks that was the big problem. The Knicks were not closing out screens, rollovers. I mean, they were not able to put pressure on the three-point shooters. I mean, they had basically free reign. Miles Turner was like 4 for 4 in the first quarter. So I mean, if they do that again, the Knicks will not go far in this game. I mean, the Pacers were shooting at an insane field goal percentage, but the Knicks as well. Look, both teams shot at a 50% hit rate on both sides of the floor. This game went super over. I know a lot of guys that bet the under. They got absolutely smoked in the first quarter because they scored 70 points in that first quarter. If you guys can see above, 70 points in the first quarter. But regardless, though, the Knicks, like I said, they're the bigger team. They're more physical. They got the rebounding edge. I told you Mitchell Robinson is a huge factor. He was a big piece to the Knicks' success when he was on the floor. But just look at that 3-point percentage, bro. I mean, both teams shot fairly well, but Pacers, I mean, this number went up at the very end. They shot 40% from the 3-point line. And I don't think they're going to do that again. I think the Knicks are going to have to, I mean, unless they want to lose, they're going to have to close out on those screens and pick and rolls, because if they get free reign for Halliburton, Neesmith, or any of these guys, Pascal Siakam, to shoot open threes, I mean, they're going to be in some big trouble. The one thing I did observe, though, is that the Pacers are much quicker than the Knicks. I mean, even though Mitchell Robinson has some size, Carl, I mean, they couldn't keep up with the lateral movement of these guards, bro. The guard play was definitely huge for the Pacers. So we'll see how they roll in this game, because, I mean, they have a tough time, and that's why I think they were able to get so many open threes, because the rolls, the pick and rolls, the screens, just let a lot of open movement for these guards with their good ball handling and, again, lateral movement. So it gave them open opportunities. But overall, this is the big thing though. The Knicks were able to get 27 points off turnovers. So, I mean, the Pacers played a very fast pace. The Knicks defense did come into play. I mean, just at the very end, they folded, bro. Just take a look at the last part. Look at what happened in the last part of the game, bro. I mean, 38 points, 35. I mean, at the last second half of the game, that's where the Knicks really fell through, bro. So, I mean, the Knicks are going to have to really just clamp down on defense. I mean, they had the game in the bag. They had 17 points at one point, and that's when Brunson was not playing. I actually was yelling at my TV saying, don't put Brunson back, leave all these guys that were playing before. I mean, but I don't know, man. Brunson got into foul trouble. It was not good. A lot of guys got into foul trouble, actually, on both sides of the floor. But regardless, it was the open threes, bro. The open shots that the Knicks allowed. They were not getting over those screens. That's the biggest part of this game. So now, you know, should the Knicks be huge favorites again? I mean, they're 6-point favorites today. And they were, I think, 4.5 last game. So this is definitely a much different spread. I mean, I guess they're saying Knicks' backs are on the wall. They probably shouldn't have lost that game. I guess so, man. I mean, over the head-to-head, like I said, they played some pretty close games, but the Knicks have blown this team out before. The game before this in February, they won 128-115. I mean, I think the Knicks, obviously, I think they're the better team. Yes, it was crazy what happened. I mean, the Pacers were just shooting at an insane hit rate, especially in that first quarter. They got to a big lead. They were, I think, like 7 for 7. They didn't miss one shot for the first, like, 5 to 8 minutes of the first quarter. So if that happens again, I mean, so be it. Maybe the Knicks defense is really just unable to handle those quick guards. But look, I'll say this, though. The Pacers did do this to the Cavs, who had even a more elite defense than the Knicks. Yes, I mean, I would say that some of the guys were hurt, but I mean, on paper, throughout the season, Cavaliers had an equally good defense to the Thunder, who obviously are destroying the Timberwolves, like I said. But I think there's a lot of points, man. I mean, but we do have to remember, like, where's the money at? It looks like right now, a lot of the public money on this side, at least, looks to be on the Indiana Pacers, and not too much is on the actually, I'm sorry. A lot of the public bets are on the Pacers, but the bigger money is on the Knicks. I mean, again, take that with a grain of salt. Obviously, this line's definitely very curious. Pacers just blew out. I mean, not blew out, but they came out and beat this team outright. Not that they lost and didn't cover. They beat this team outright. A lot of dog in them, man. So where do we go from here, man? I mean, let's take a look at the total as well. 224. So this total, I think, jumped up. I think this was like a 2. Let's see. I think this total was at, let's see, 2. I don't remember what this game was last time, but I think this number was definitely a lot lower. So they definitely bumped this number up last game. And the head-to-head, the total before, let's see, 242, 229. I think this total last time was, I think it was around like the same, like 222 and a half. So bumped up maybe 2 points. So I would lean probably, I'm be honest, I'm going to lean the under on this game. I think the defensive play will be much more competitive. Like I said in the last one, I don't like betting totals in the playoffs because it could really go either way. But I think in this one, I don't think the Pacers will shoot at that hit rate. I think the Knicks defense will clamp up. I also don't think the Knicks will be able to get that many buckets off turnovers. But the Pacers do play at a very fast pace, so it does make sense because when you're playing at that fast of a pace with those fast breaks, you're prone to making turnovers. So I mean, that number is a little bit muddy, but I would lead under in this one. I think this one could be a much slower paced game, and that would usually mean you should bet on the dog because you're getting points in a lower scoring game. But again, I don't think this number. I don't think the Knicks. I think the Knicks should have won and blew out this team. They just made some last minute mistakes, which are very fixable. And I'm not being a homer, man. Like I said, I would totally back the Pacers if I thought that was the side, but back against the wall in an embarrassing spot at home. They have a good matchup against this Pacers team, man. I mean, you saw it throughout the game. They just folded at the very end. And if that happens again and the Pacers have all this momentum and they blow out the Knicks and cover this game again, so be it. But I think the spot, it's a Knicks spot, man. I think it's a Knicks spot. People are definitely probably doubting the Knicks right now. Right now, you get a -6 on PrizePicks, the best odds. You can see right here, man, that's a 9-point difference. Huge value on the line alone. If you want to get on this book plus a $200 deposit, plus a $200 match, go to the pinned comment down below. I left the special link so you guys can get that. And if you do so, I'll give you guys free days in premium. But guys, this is my pick, man. And I'm not doing, I mean, look, we'll see after this game if things adjust, but I think the Knicks spot. I think they're going to come out with absolute revenge and smoke this team, bro. I think they're going to use their size. They better clamp down on the defense because they're going to need to. They need to. I mean, they definitely can, bro. I don't think Nissa's going to shoot 5 threes again. I don't think Halliburton's going to shoot that well again. And I think the Knicks get a big victory here. Blowout victory at home in the Garden. So give me the Knicks -6. If you want to take an alternative line, let's see. -49, -140. I mean, I don't know. But no one's going to be on the Knicks, man. Everyone's going to be for sure be on the Pacers. I'm not doing it because I'm trying to fade the public. I just don't think. I think the Knicks are definitely the better team, and they're going to clamp down on defense. I will say you could also go do -5.5, which I do like. It's below that very key number of 6. You get that on Novig. I also put another link for that as well. You get 50% using my code LOCK. But guys, if that's been helpful, man, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And if you subscribe and if you hit up any of those links for those books, which I showed you again, provide the best odds. I mean, there's nothing else for me to say, man. But guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's go Knicks.